Darren Taylor. I'm a network rail signalman. Currently been undertaking the job for 3 years, and I've been on the railway for 10 years now. Yeah, I really enjoy my job. It is a change of scenery for me, and it's good to have somebody my age in this sort of position. It's a very responsible job. This signal box to me, it is home from home. Really, it is nice to come in, have a cup of tea, read the paper, put your slippers on. But I do actually enjoy the actual trains myself. But I've got an outside interest in the railway, so it's a dream job for me. These indications up here indicate where the trains are. The up line is the top line, which is going towards Coventry, and the bottom line is the down road, which is towards Nuneaton. As the train moves along, you'll see the lights progressing along the panel, and that indicates to you where the actual train is. So this is a typical London North Western Railway signal box. Most signal boxes of this type will contain the same sort of similar equipment. They'll have a frame, have a running board. The running board is used when you've got a heavy pull on a lever. It allows you to actually get your foot in a position where you're able to pull the lever and get some weight behind it. So, but this is typical layout for a signal box of this type. The signal box located at Coundon Road was built in 1876 by the London North Western Railway Company. The frame is original, all the equipment, the block circuit to Hawkesbury Lane is original. The box is currently 133 years old, still standing, and the woodwork is as good as new. Primarily this signal box was actually put here to control the level crossing and the yard, but there was actually a station on the site. The actual signal box name is officially Coundon Road Station. That actually closed in the Beaching Acts of 1965, unfortunately, but the actual platforms do still stand today, along with the station master's house. This actual line between Coventry and Nuneaton, which was actually built in 1850, cut through most of the industrial areas of Coventry Colliery. There was collieries around Bedworth, and also used to have Courtauds, which is up by Fosel. It was primarily an industrial line when this line opened. Originally there was approximately 7 stations on this line, including Coundon Road, along with 20 signal boxes, and that was all to serve the industries along the line. Coventry itself was a very industry based city, and this line proves that. For such a short length of track, the line itself is only just over 9 miles long. There was actually originally 14 signal boxes on this line, which is nearly one every half a mile, which seems a bit crazy. Now there's only there's only 3 signal boxes now. This one at Coundon Road, the next signal box at 3 Spires, and one at Hawkesbury Lane. So over the years, as the actual use of the line has changed, signal boxes have closed over the years. Re-signalling on the line took place in approximately 1962 when they built a major signal box at Coventry. We lost most of our semaphore signalling, which is conventional arm type signalling. We only have 2 remaining signals. The rest are actually colour light signals. Other than that, it's been relatively the same now for the past 10 years with regards to the actual signal box itself. In the signal box in the early days, it was actually proper swing gates here, and there was actually, where that pedestal is in the corner, was actually a giant, we used to call it a ship's wheel, and actually bring the gates across the road. And approximately 1972 they converted them to lifting barriers. I'm actually leaving this signal box in approximately the next week, and I will be going to a signal box in Rugby, which is all computerised. This signal box itself, the area of control here, will actually go onto a signal box in Birmingham, and the level crossing will be controlled by CCTV. I am actually a local lad, so yes, I remember actually visiting this box in about 1992, and I never had dreamed that I'd actually be working here as a signalman.